when it comes to our homes, we usually have a vision of what we want.
Yeah, Molly Riehl's in downtown Placerville this morning where she found a place full of home decor treasures. Hey, Molly.
Yeah, good morning. And this says it all. We pull up to Vintage to Modern Home, and photographer Dwayne goes, "Oh no, I'm in trouble."
Uh-oh.
So what you have to know about this place, there's a little bit of everything, and there's something for everyone. There's new, there's old that's been made to new, there's new that's been made to look a little vintage. For instance, take a look at this beautiful dresser right here. Gorgeous, right? You could tell me any story about the history of this dresser, and I would believe you. But here's the actual story. Chris, the owner, she refurbished it. She did the painting on that dresser herself. And Chris, that's kind of how this entire store got started, your love for refurbishing furniture.
Absolutely. I started about 10 years ago, and we've been collecting things and refurbishing them, or sometimes just shining them up and putting them on the floor to sell.
And you have done a great job. By the way, Chris, her daughter Melanie, hi Melanie, look at how cute they are. And if you come shop here, you're going to see at least one of them. Very friendly family, just a family-run place. And Chris, you said this is all about community, creativity, conservation.
Absolutely. We love to share with the community, upcycling and refurbishing furniture. I encourage local artisans to come in and sell their wares here. We have many of these vendors throughout the store, and we really appreciate them coming in and sharing their things with the community.
Yeah, all right there. That is all a local artist as well. And then Melanie, you're kind of the estate sale gal. You do a lot of, you do a lot of shopping.
It's true, I do a ton of shopping. Estate sales are great. It's where we got this whole vintage to modern section. Mid-century modern section.
Exactly.
They're all the vintage to modern section.
All vintage to modern. Tell us about, this is called the Man Junk Corner. So if you're shopping for Father's Day, this might be for you.
That's right, it's the man junk. We have our beard accoutrement, our man candles, or mandals, if you will. Several lockers, which I believe the fairer sex loves, which is obviously men.
Fairer sex. Okay, and another thing that you do, Chris, because again, your love of refurbishing furniture, all back here on this wall, it's furniture paint, and you teach classes. You teach people how to do it themselves. Here's something that you've done yourself as well. So that's something you're excited to do?
Yes, we'll be having monthly classes, and you just have to look on our Instagram page for the days that they'll be scheduled.
Beautiful. I have to ask, you've been open for 2 days.
Yes.
Not long, but you've seen a really great support from the community. What is it like for you when someone's looking and says, "Oh my gosh," and they get to go home with the treasure?
It really warms my heart because I love these items, and I'm always hoping somebody else loves them as much as I do.
Very cool. Okay, so we said community, conservation. We've kind of talked about those. Community as well with creativity, community as well with the local makers. And these cards, these keychains, these cookies, those are all local creators as well. Okay, Melanie, if people want to come shop, find their treasure right here at Vintage to Modern Home, when are you open? What are your hours?
We are open Wednesday to Sunday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday we're open 10 to 4.
Perfect. Come on out Placerville Drive. Find your treasure here. I know you can't not find at least something. It is filled with gems. We'll send it back to you guys.